Brody, Atwater, how are you, bud? We're here in a rain delay in Chameau. All right, looks like we're going to get going here. Good, sure. I'm gonna get my cameras back out. Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna be a senior. I don't know if she's gonna play next year. We'll see. All right, we're just about ready to go. Yeah, Brody, hockey, baby, coming up. Hopefully you're all registered. All right, looks like we've had a change in plans. Looks like our home team, visiting team switch. This is not what it was minutes ago. We'll see if we're going to get any fans from the Capital District, the visiting team from the Albany area. Yeah, Brody, your team was a little light last year, and you're a little light on talent last year too. So we'll see how you fare this year with some of them Bantams moving up to midgets, some of them midgets moving on to being grown-up adults. All right, leading off here for Capital District Crossfire is Ferrara, center fielder. First pitch in there, called strike one. Little view from behind the umpire. To the side of him he wanted me to show. Slap bunt offered. Strike number 2. No balls and 2 strikes. On Ferrara, the leadoff batter here. That pitch is high, ball 1. On the mound for the Xplosion, none other than Krista Cagle. Here's the 1-2 Ferrara. Swung on, fouled off. We'll do that 1-2 again. Oh, it would have hit a car, except it was saved by a parking stanchion. Perfect placement of that piece of wood here by the people in Chameau. Change up, little blooper, and that is grabbed by Krista for out number 1. So now with 1 out, here is Rosick. So I missed that first pitch. I think it was a ball. I didn't hear him say strike. That one's high. Ball 2. Oh yeah, it was way over her head. 2 balls and no strikes on Lex Rosick. Swung on, ground ball, backhanded at short throw over the first, not in time. Lex reaches first base. I'll give her an infield single on that one. That brings up Guido. See Lex off on first there. Pitch to Guido. Up, throw down to second. Gets knocked away. Rolls into center field. Picked up by Olivia Dallin there. So Rosick steals second base. And that pitch was a ball. Yeah, Brody, you are not alone, my friend. I got lots of adults that watch me in the off time. There's a ground ball, third base side. That goes foul, strike 1. But you may be the player that watches the more videos than any other player for sure. 1 ball and 1 strike on Guido. 1 out, runner on second, and that's fouled off at the plate. 1 ball and 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strike. The pitch from Krista high, ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 1 out. Pitch from Cagle. Swung on. Hard grounder. That's going to go into the outfield. Fielded out in left field and thrown in. That is a run for Capital District. And Guido goes to second on the throw. So with 1-0 and a runner on second, he has Bauman up at the plate. Gabby Bauman, as my ears tell me. Pitch, ground ball. Oh, and it's a pickle. Oh, my goodness, she didn't score on that throw? Oh, and that ball gets thrown away. Well, now she scored. So Guido ends on third. Rosick comes home now. Gabby is on second. So second and third, 1 out, 1 run in. That will bring up the number 5 batter, Newberry. Here's the pitch to Newberry. Swung on, popped up, out into left field. Left fielder camps underneath it, makes the grab. Tagging up from third is Guido. She's going to score. So it's 2 outs and 2-0. That'll bring up Zaluki, the number 6 batter. Runner on second, 2 outs, first pitch high, ball 1.
No, I wasn't even trying. Short contest, right? Come through.
Jess Newberry, 2 balls and no strikes.
Watch that finish. We talked about that last night, right?
Two O's high, 3-0.
No, you can't, right? 3 balls, no touch. That'd be great. That'd be great.
3-0 in there. Call, strike 1.
Still coming to you. Right in the middle here. 60 feet.
Here's the 3-1. Swung on. Sent out. Oh, just off the second base player's glove. Goes out to right field. 1 run's going to score on that. It is now 3-0 with a runner on first. Brings up Liv Urquhart. First pitch is a ball. Two and 0. In there, call strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner on first. Pitch to Urquhart's low. 3 balls and 1 strike. That one's a chopper. Throw over the first is in time for out number 3. But they're able to plate 3 runs in their half of the first inning. So the Capital District Crossfires have 3 in the top of the first. Coming up in the bottom of the first for the Xplosion, it's Izzy Cagle, Krista Cagle, Maggie Smithler, Sarah Brown, and Alyssa Luce all coming to bat. All right, here we are. Ready to go. Izzy Cagle leading off for the Xplosion. First pitch to Izzy. Just a bit high. Ball 1. Rattle the cage there, huh? That's what it feels like to be a catcher, in case you're wondering.
How you shooting now, 3-4? On the spot.
8-3-4.
The 1-0 to Izzy. High, ball 2, 2-0. Three balls and no strikes to Izzy Cagle. Inside, call, strike one. 3 balls and 1 strike to Izzy. High, ball 4. Cagle works a walk to lead off the first inning. Now coming up is Izzy's big sister, Krista Cagle. First pitch to Krista, throw back behind, safe, ball 1. Here's the 1-0 to Krista. Swung on, ground ball gets through. That's going to go into a right field. Fielded by the right fielder, thrown down to third base. And the Xplosion now have runners at first and second with no outs here in the bottom of the first inning. That'll bring up the number 3 batter, Maggie Smithler. First pitch to Maggie, ground ball. That one gets through. Izzy's going to round third. She's going to come home. The play at the plate. Safe at home. Back over to second. Smithler out at second. Back at home again. And Krista scores. So Maggie gets a single, is thrown out at second, trying to leg that out for the first out. Both Izzy and Krista come in to score. So that's really just 1 RBI for Maggie. But with 1 out, nobody on now. It is a 3-2 ball game. Here's Sarah Brown. First pitch to Sarah. Ground ball to short. Throw over to first. In time for out number 2. Next up, the number 5 batter, Alyssa Luce. First pitch to Luce, outside, ball 1.
Go AD.
There's the 1-0 to Luce. Just misses, ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes on Alyssa.
Come on, 4-4, you got it, kid. Keep an eye on it. 3-4. You and the ball, kid. You and the ball.
2-0 swung on. Foul ball. 2 balls and 1 strike.
You and the ball, kid. Keep your eye on it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Be ready
2
for
balls,
it,
1
kid. Be
strike.
ready for it.
The umpire agrees with me. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Alyssa Luce. 1 bounces across, ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ready for it, kid.
Swung on, foul. So it is a full count now on
3
Luce.
balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the payoff pitch from Dan's. She deals. Call, strike 3. So Loose goes down looking for the first strikeout for the Crossfire. After needing a play, Xplosion able to squeak in two. They're battling back. It is 3-2 coming up in the top of the second inning for Crossfire. It's their 8, 9, 10, and 11 batters. Neumeister, Dans, Harris, and Pierce all coming to bat. All right, warm-ups are done. Here's the first pitch from Krista Cagle. That ball is rocked into the outfield. That beats Olivia. She's hustling down. Neumeister coming around second. She's going to go to third. Ball comes in, misses the cutoff. Loose turns, fires home. Nothing doing. Neumeister hits one to the gap and comes around to score. So that one goes down as a triple. And she advances home on the throw. First pitch is a ball. Yeah, it was close, but I can only give her a triple on that. You know. That pitch misses, ball two. That one's fouled off at the plate. 2 balls and 1 strike. Yeah, it's in there. Call, strike 2. That one is popped up. Grabbed at by second base player Alyssa Loose for out number 1. That'll bring up Harris, number 62. Gonna pitch low and inside, ball 1. Shows bunt and applies. Foul ball. Swing and a miss by Grace. Strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ground ball over to first. Third. Throw to first is in time for out number 2. So 5-3 goes that put out. That brings up Jules Pierce. First pitch to Jules, swung on and foul back, strike 1. That one is punched out to second, fielded by Loose Throw to first in time for out number 3. But the Crossfire able to squeeze out one more run from that leadoff triple and extra base grab by Neumeister, taking up the top of the second inning, and they now lead by a score of 4-2 going into the bottom of the second. Coming to bat for the Xplosion, it's Harley Becker, Chelsea Trumbull, Olivia Dallin, Haley Allen, Caitlin Egot, and then I believe Megan Trotner. We'll find out together. All right, warm-ups are done. Harley Becker's ready. The pitcher, Dan's is ready. First pitch to Becker, high, ball 1. There's the 1-0 to Harley. Low, ball 2. Two balls and no strikes to Harley Becker. 3 balls and no strikes. That's called strike 1.
Jump on that. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Call, strike 2. Amanda Dans has battled her way back to a full count.
Cancel, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's called strike 3. Amanda comes all the way back from 3-0 to win the battle against Becker and strikes her out, looking for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Chelsea Trumbull. First pitch, Chelsea, swing and a miss, strike 1.
Right at it now, right at it. Here we go.
Chelsea launches that one down. The left field line goes into the weeds, strike number 2. No balls, 2 strikes, and one brave dad's got pants on, least likely to get a tick. Chelsea commits for What was that? Was that a ball?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, so my daughter plays in center field. She's the one that threw the ball in and missed the cutoff to allow that triple score to score. You got it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to Chelsea. There's a pitch. Oh, she committed strike 3. So back-to-back strikeouts for Amanda Dans, and that'll bring up Olivia Dallin. So in steps Olivia. First pitch from Amanda to Olivia. Swing and a miss, strike 1. No balls and 1 strike on Olivia. Swung on. Oh, she punches it. Goes down to third base line. Throw over the first. No, offline. And Olivia legs that one out in a patented Olivia Dallin infield single. So with the runner on first, here's Haley Allen. Umpire talking to the coach, saying, if you're going to bribe me, it's got to be a bigger bill than that, sir. Here's Haley Allen now. First pitch to Haley, fouled off, strike 1. There's the 0-1 from Amanda. I throw back behind. Oop, wrong button. But she's safe. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 to Haley. Fouled off, strike number 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and 2 outs.
Keep looking to the board.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2. Call, strike 3. So Amanda Dans strikes out the side. 2 looking, 1 swinging. Gave up 1 hit. At the end of 2 innings of play, the Crossfire lead by a score of 4-2. Coming up in the top of the 3rd for the Capital District Crossfire, it's the top of the lineup. Ferrara, Rosick, Guido, Ballman coming to bat. First pitch call, strike 1 to Ferrara. That one is punched out. Oh, nice grab at shortstop by Izzy Cagle. What a snag for out number 1. That'll bring up Lexi Guido. I mean, Rosick. Nope, Guido's up next. First pitch up and in, ball 1. That one is popped up. Right field. Lands fair. It lands fair. You saw it here. And that's going to allow a lazy short pop fly. Going to allow Lex to get to second base. It's a double. Maybe the shortest double you'll ever see. Double nonetheless. That'll bring up Guido. First pitch high, ball is off the glove, goes back to the backstop. That's going to allow Lexi to go to third. 1-0. When swung on and fouled, strike 1, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, runner on third. That one hard ground ball to short, fielded by Izzy. Throw to first in time for out number 2. Guido does her job, though, and gets the RBI as Lexi Rosick comes in to score. That brings up Gabby Ballman to the plate. First pitch, called, strike 1. That one misses, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike on Gabby Ballman. 1-2 foul back to the backstop. Ball 2. I mean, strike 2. Ball 2, that's silly. That makes no sense. 1 ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs. Runner on third. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So Crossfire pick up a run of their own, and after 2.5, they lead 5-2. Coming up to bat in the bottom of the third inning for the Xplosion. It's the bottom of the order, 10-11, and then top 1, 2, 3 coming up. Hey, thanks for watching, Estelle. We'll see you in a couple minutes. Meeting of the minds on the mound, the Triple M. Warm-ups are done. Girls are ready to go. Caitlin Egoff steps into the batter's box. Amanda Dans on the pitcher's plate. And Egoff pops that one up and out of play. Strike number 1. No balls and 1 strike.
Right at it. Come on now, right at it.
Hey, stay over there. Let's go, girl. Okay, 3, 4, 4.
Here's the 0-1 to Katie. High, ball 1. One ball, 1 strike to Katie Egoff. Made a deal, swing and a miss, strike 2.
Confidence out there.
Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Katie goes down swinging for the first out of the bottom of the 3rd inning.
You're good.
And that'll bring up Megan Trotner.
Get behind her now. Come on, there we go.
Meg. Let's go, Meg.
First pitch to Megan, low, ball 1.
Hey, if it's there, let me. What?
Way to work back there, Gene. Way to work. Here we go now. Right at it. How you shoot?
Let's go, kid.
Here's the 1-0 to Megan. Swing and a miss, strike 1. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Amanda sets and deals. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
One ball, 2 strikes. Right at it. Right at it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to Megan Trotner. It's a pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts. That's actually 3 strikeouts in a row. 5 out of the last 6 batters down on strikes against Amanda Dans. In steps Izzy Cagle. Izzy reached on a walk and came around to score
Here we go now. Here we go. Here we
her
go.
first plate appearance. Pitch goes by, strike 1. Amanda quickly 0-1. I mean, it is the first pitch. Oh, yeah, hit her. It hit her. Izzy taking one for the team. She's going to trot down to first base and prepare herself to take off for second. Brings up Krista Cagle. Krista got a single and came around to score in her first plate appearance. First pitch, high, ball, no throwback. One ball and no strikes to Krista Cagle. Swung on, foul, strike 1. Izzy's going to have to trot back to first. It's good exercise, though. You can't deny that.
Hey, here we go, girls. Come on out. 1 strike.
Here we go. Let's get Mondo.
Here's the 1-1 from Amanda. Throw back behind Izzy. Just in time. Safe. The pitch is a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike, and 2 outs. That one's fouled off at the plate. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on first, number 22. Pitch to Krista. High, ball 3. Izzy's caught off first. She's going to go, and she's going to take second base. Izzy Cagle, aggressive base running, steals second base. So now it's 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and a runner on second. Here's the payoff pitch to Krista. High, ball 4. So runners at first and second now for the number 3 batter, Maggie Smithler.
Hey, God, let's watch her.
Gotta rush in, man. I know.
So with 2 outs and runners at first and second, in steps Maggie Smithler.
Go AD.
First pitch from Amanda. In there, called strike 1.
Go get one.
Let's go, Dan-Dalin. Here we go, Mandy. You got it.
Here's the 0-1 to Maggie. That one is popped up and out of play. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2 to Smithler. Misses low, ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Call, strike 3. Oh, I kind of wish it was on the other view. That one looked a little out by me. But Maggie Smithler down looking for out number 3. So at the end of 3 innings of play, Crossfire leads by a score of 5-0. Coming up in the top of the 4th inning for the Crossfire, it's Jess Newberry, then Zaluki, Liv Urquhart, and Newmeister. All coming up in the top of the 4th. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81 in Watertown. Dupree's Cleaning Services, 315 exteriorcleaning315.com, and Glory Construction and Development. For all of your new building and new structure construction needs, if you're going to have it built in His glory. So Krista is ready. In steps Jess Newberry. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 to Newberry. Ground ball to short, fielded by short, throw to first. In time, out number 1. So Newberry out on the 6-3 putout. And that'll bring up Zaluki to the plate. First pitch, ground ball, over to third. Foul, strike 1. So here's the 0-1 for Zaluki. Changeup doesn't quite make it all the way to the plate. 1 ball and 1 strike with 1 out. Yeah, it's called strike 2. Ground ball, third, just goes foul. Smithler let it roll foul. Watching that line closely.
One ball, 2 strikes.
So 1 ball and 2 strikes. Pitch from Krista misses high, ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on, punch out into center field. Olivia Dallin's going to hustle in, scoop it up, little bobble. No harm, though, done as Jess punches out a single. Now with a runner on first base, that'll bring up Liv Urquhart. First pitch, hard grounder to third, throw over to second for 1, and that's all they're going to get. They get the lead runner, though, 2 outs. That'll bring up Katie Neumeister with 2 outs and a runner on first. First pitch misses high, ball 1.
Good. Come on, Sevens. Here we go, 7.
Pitch just misses, ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes on Kate Neumeister. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Eyes locked on. Locked on. Here we go.
2 balls and 1 strike. Pitch from Krista high, ball 3. Here's the 3-1. Call, strike 2. This umpire just likes extending at bats. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on first. That is ball 4. And runners are now on first and second for Amanda Dans. Amanda popped out to second, her first plate appearance. First pitch up and in, ball 1. One just misses inside, ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. That one is hit through the hole into center field. Olivia picks that ball up, throws it in, it misses her cutoff again. Doesn't matter, run would have scored anyway. So that is 1 more run. Amanda Dans with a single. Katie Neumeister to second. Liv Urquhart comes all the way around home to score. That'll bring up Grace Harris. Grace grounded out to third in her plate appearance. We're going to get a runner for the pitcher. Change up, reached, ground ball. First throw, not in time. Grace Harris taking advantage. That was an E5, but safe nonetheless. Now we got bases loaded for Jules Pierce. First pitch to Jules, high, ball 1. Inside and low, ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, we got 2. We got to roll here.
Inside, ball 3. Catcher not paying attention. So that was a lapse of judgment by Grace Harris, followed by a lapse of judgment by the Xplosion catcher. That allows a run to score. It is now 7-2 with a 3-0 count on Jules Pierce. So not sure what happened, but who's catching for the Xplosion right now? Is that Haley Allen? It is. She got caught snoozing back there. So 3 balls and no strikes
3-0.
on Jules. Swung on and fouled off strike 1. No idea why she was swinging. That one's also fouled off. 3 balls and 1 strike, 2 strikes. So it's a full count to Jules Pierce. That one is sent out into the outfield. Nobody's going to get to that one. Picked up by the right fielder and thrown into the pitcher for reasons unknown to me. So that's 2 more runs that score for the Crossfire. That first pitch misses, ball 1 to the leadoff batter, Ferrara. She popped out to the pitcher and hit a hard line drive at shortstop. It's just snagged by Izzy Cagle out of the air. The little blooper pop up and grab second base. Oh, pops out of her glove. Throw over to second, not in time. So Ferrara reaches on an E4. So runners at first and second now. That brings up Lex Rosick. She's got a single and a double so far. Which is a ball. Throw to third. Nailed her. It's a late decision to advance on the 4th row, but out she is at third base, Jules Pierce. So in the 5th inning, should we get to it, Lex Rosick will be back at the plate to try to go for a triple. But 4 runs get plated that inning, and after 3.5 innings of play, Capital District Crossfire lead by a score of 9-2. Coming up in the bottom of the 4th inning for the Xplosion, Sarah Brown, Alyssa Luce, Harley Becker, Chelsea Trumbull, Olivia Dallin. First pitch to Sarah Brown misses, ball 1. The 1-0 high, 2-0. Sarah grounded out to shortstop in her first plate appearance. Here's the tight strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's the 2-1 from Amanda Dance.
Ball!
Inside, ball 3. Three balls and 1 strike on Sarah Brown. That one's low, ball 4. Sarah works a leadoff walk. So now with a runner on first and no outs, here's Alyssa Luce. Luce went down. Oh, who's king? Called strike 1. And that one misses, ball 1. Yeah, it's in there. Called strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
One ball, 2 strikes. On the money. 1 ball.
1 ball and 2 strikes on King. High, ball 2. Two balls and 2 strikes.
Ball.
3 balls and 2 strikes. It is a full count with a runner on first and no
Cancel.
outs.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3.
And that is called strike 3.
Time, Luke. Time. For anything, Haley. Jump on it.
So that'll bring up Harley Becker as King goes down looking for the first out of the bottom of the 4th inning. Gives me a time to remind you about my sponsors. These guys help me do what I do. Because of their support, I'm able to keep my equipment current, pay for the extra cell service I gotta have to be able to broadcast this from the middle of fields and Lord knows where in the country. Without their support, I wouldn't be able to afford to do this. And your support is helpful too. Feel free to donate money. You don't have to. I only share it because people have asked in the past. I take Venmo and PayPal. Please, don't feel obligated. So here's Harley Becker with a runner on first and 1 out. Pitch misses for a ball. Safe at first. I saw her dive back there. Here's the 1-0 to Harley. And Sarah, again, diving back in time. 2 balls and no strikes on Harley Becker. Here's the 2-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 2 balls and 1 strike on Harley. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 1 out. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Way to shoot, AD.
So with 2 outs and a runner on first, here's Chelsea Trumbull. Chelsea struck out swinging her first at-bat. Safe at first. Chelsea committed. That's a strike. Seem to be having some issues with that home plate camera all of a sudden. Not sure why. See if I can't fix that in between innings. No balls and 1 strike on Chelsea Trumbull. And there, call strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Swung on, popped up, third base side, and out of play. We'll come back and do it again. No balls and 2 strikes on Chelsea Trumbull. 2 outs. Sarah Brown on first base. That one bounces in front of the plate. Ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 pitch from Amanda Dans. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Xplosion strand a runner, and after 4 innings of play, they trail 9-2. Coming up in the top of the 5th inning, it should be Lexi Rosick, Guido, Gabby Bauman, and Newberry coming up. Two and 0.
Swung on, hit. It goes off of Krista's glove into center field. Picked up by Olivia. She tosses it in. There's a runner at first. It is not supposed to be raining at all here. And that one is fouled off. Strike one on Guido. That one bounces in front of the plate. Ball one. That's going to allow Lexi Rosick to go to second. Oh, and this rain's coming down good. Thank you. I got him. I don't know what to do about this camera. We don't have any plastic bags, do we? I don't think so. Alright, we're going to pause for a rain delay. I'm going to try to get all of my stuff under the umbrella here. Somehow. So hopefully Apple's right, and that cell phone that's behind home plate is splash-proof. Supposed to be good for up to a meter. I don't think we're going to get that much rain. My coat sitting out there getting wet. So it's raining here, Schmo. Not supposed to be raining right now. But it's raining. So look, let's check out these sponsors here. Oh, it doesn't do it on this screen, does it? Oh, shucks. Oh, and there goes the camera back there. Yeah, you want to get that camera now? So there's the inside of my umbrella. So Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant, across the street from the bank. Why did it turn off?
I don't know. I just brought it.
Oh. You know, water hit it. And press that button. That's what happened. So Two Broke Moms, though, make anything customized. And they've got, I think there's 24 or 25 local vendors that are in there. These are people, local people that make things, and they stock their shelves. And they just provide the shelf space for them. They rent the shelves out, and it's up to those vendors to keep them filled. So, Two Broke Moms, help us be less broke, hashtag crazy. And Power Play Sports, located off of exit 47, Interstate 81 in Watertown, for all of your hockey and lacrosse needs. Power Play Sports, fully skills and drills and clinics, discounts on their 3-on-3 hockey leagues that happen inside Power Play Sports. They also got an outdoor ice rink in the wintertime, and in the summer, it's covered in turf for lacrosse. And don't forget about Dupree's Cleaning Services, interior and exterior cleaning for all of your residential, commercial, and industrial needs. Ovens, bathrooms, siding, roofs. Does your roof look like that? They'll come by and clean it. That moss, gone after 1 or 2 heavy rainfalls with their low-pressure wash. Those black streaks on your roof, it's not water, it's not heat escaping. It is geoclapsa magma. It is eating, living off of your shingles. Contact Dupree's Cleaning Services there. They're awesome. You'll love them. And the rain is slowing down. Still falling. Still falling enough that I don't like it on my computer. But looking around here. See Karen's holding the camera right there. This is the Karen cam. Taking a look at the field and looking around. It's a light misty rain now. Nothing too crazy. Again, not good for computers. The sun is coming out even, but it's still raining. You know what that means? We should see a rainbow soon.
Guns out, guns out.
Yeah.
No. And there's the rainbow. Catch it on Karen's cam. And there it is on the game camera. You can see a little more clearly. There is that rainbow. What a beautiful day for some softball now. There is that pretty rainbow. Looks like it's landing in the ground out there, just beyond those trees. In fact, the rainbow makes a complete circle in the atmosphere. That's why you can never get to the end. I mean, you know, leprechauns can, but that's different. So there's a beautiful bunt. Throw home. Nope, ball dropped. Excellent. You see how it works? You can loosen that. I think you need to loosen that. See there's a knob on there? Yep. Loosen that to attach it onto the fence. Thank you. That pitch is low and in the dirt. Ball 1. All right, so Guido's made it all the way to third on that caught stealing. Happens. That pitch is high. Ball 4, apparently. Runners at the corners now. So Gabby Bauman works a walk. Guido bunt singled. Is on third. Lexi Rosa came in to score. So with no outs, that brings up Newberry to the plate. Come in here at the home plate camera as Karen tries putting it on there. That pitch misses for a ball. That kind of is making me ill. We'll wait till she's done. Ball 2. Nobody covering back behind. As he just got over there. Now she's whispering sweet nothings to Maggie Smithler. Two-0 check swing, 3-0. Three balls, no strikes, runner on third. Rainbow still out. Swung on, popped up. Loose is back. It drops in between 3 players, picked up by Olivia Dallin. She throws into the pitcher. And we got runners at first and third again with a run scored. Give Newberry an RBI single on that one. Pitch to Jess is in there for a strike. On the pitch, Newberry advances to second. It's a stolen base for Newberry. That ball is hit out over foul on the left field line. But hey, look at that rainbow. There it goes. One side. It makes a full circle around the earth on that side. Or it would if the sun was able to reach through the earth. The earth gets in the way. So win or lose, they're playing softball under a rainbow. And Krista Cagle is disrobing. So this is our final inning. We've been playing. Well, actually, you know what? I don't know how it does it with the rain delay, but so let's pretend like I don't know what I'm talking about because I generally don't. Changeup doesn't quite reach. I know it's a ball. It's at least one ball and one strike. There could be more pitches in there. I've missed. Swung on, ground ball. Second to first in time for the out. Run scored, so it is a sacrifice, an RBI for Zoluki as Ballman comes in to score. Newberry goes over to third. First pitch, ground ball, gets through. That's going to allow a run to score. Liv Urquhart punching through an RBI single of her own. So 4 runs are in. And with a runner on first and 1 out, here is Kate Neumeister. That pitch is a strike. That one is hit hard down to third base line. Foul. Strike 2. Oh, this home plate umpire, home plate camera's on wide angle now. It's a different view. It's like that .5 view that the kids do. That pitch in there called strike 3 for out number 2. So Neumeister goes down looking for the second out of the... Oh, third out? Did I miss an out? Huh. Well, I still think I must have missed it out. So maybe it's only 12-2 and not 13. Does it really matter, though? Does it? Coming up in the bottom of the 5th inning, it will be Olivia Dallin, Haley Allen, Caitlin Egolf, Megan Trotner, and then top of the order. Sorry, Megan. Sorry, Caitlin.
I was curious to know if they had the coach for.
And it has been determined that I was right. There was only 2 outs. I figured I was wrong. I've been married for 21 years. I've never been right. All right, so it is still the 5th inning. It is 2 outs, and Liv Urquhart is on first base. It brings up Amanda Dans. Amanda shows bunt, pulls back. Liv taking off to second and is tagged out. And there we go. Now it's 3 outs. There we go. So 4-run score in the top half of the 5th inning. Coming up in the bottom of the 5th inning now. Trailing 13-2. Now it's Olivia Dallin, Haley Allen, Caitlin Egolf, and Megan Trotner. First pitch to Olivia. Swing and a miss, strike one. A little late on that one. That one goes off of her fist, strike two. A little excuse me swing. Now it's no balls and 2 strikes on Olivia Dallin. Here's the 0-2. That one bounces across, ball 1, 1 ball and 2 strikes for Olivia. Hey, Tammy, how are you? We had a little bit of a rain delay to begin the game, and then we had a rain delay just a little bit ago. 1 ball, 2 strikes for Olivia. Lead off here. That one rolls across, ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes here in the bottom of the 5th inning. This is the final inning of play. We are past time, I think. Doesn't matter if the Xplosion doesn't score a run, 2 runs here. They get run ruled anyway. Olivia pops that one up and out of play. Two balls and 2 strikes on Olivia Dallin. And Liv launches that one out into left field. Drops in front of the left fielder. And it's a beauty of a single for Olivia Dallin. Oh, yeah. That's my kid. That'll bring up Haley Allen. Haley ground ball foul, first base side, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 to Haley. Swing and a miss, 0-2. There's the 0-2 pitch from Amanda Dans. Outside ball. Olivia dives back in time. One ball and 2 strikes on Haley Allen. Oh, low and inside. Ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 to Haley. Low, ball 3, gets away from the catcher. That's going to allow Olivia to get to second base. And time is called. So Olivia takes second on that pass ball. Three balls and 2 strikes on Haley. Here's the pitch. High, ball 4. So runners at first and second now for Katie Egolf. Tammy family's doing great. Loving the summer. Kids are running me around all over the place. Swung on, fouled off, strike 1. Estelle's in this tournament too, but her closest game is just over a half an hour away, so I will be streaming all of the Xplosion games because I don't know if they're going to have another tournament. It's supposed to have another tournament. This one is punched down, foul, first base side, strike 2. So not able to catch Estelle's and Olivia's games. I'll be focusing on Olivia. Karen will be catching parts of both. No balls and 2 strikes for Katie. Oh, sweet. Look forward to seeing Zoe on the diamond here. Here's the 0-2 to Katie. Hello, ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Runners at first and second, no outs. Pitch popped up into right field, coming in as a right fielder. She makes the grab. Tagging up is Olivia. She's going to go to third. And there's 1 out. But 2 outs as Haley Allen did not tag up. I missed her getting out. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Megan Trotner. Xplosion's down to their final out. Tammy, we'll be hearing you yelling at the girls from Florida. Yeah, Estelle does have a good team. They've been together for a couple of years now. Strike 2. So a lot of Estelle's team, I'd say probably 70% of that team, has been together for 3 years now. They play very well together. They all know their roles. And they know who's good at doing what. Here's the 0-2. High, ball 1. Olivia dying to score from third. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Popped up. First base side, first baseman, and second baseman comes over to make the grab for the final out of the game. This one ends in a 13-2 victory for the Capital District Crossfire from, I forgot where I am. I'm in Chameau somewhere. In the Thousand Islands Challenge. We play in this sports softball tournament every year, and it's always a good time. So this one, a good win for Capital District Crossfire, and a nice day outside for the CNY Xplosion. From Chameau, I am the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence, reminding you, don't wait for it to be a good day, make it a great day, everyone. Totally forgot, player of the game. So CNY Xplosion chooses, who was it? Katie Neumeister for her triple turned into a home run. And the CNY Crossfire chooses Izzy Cagle for her plays at shortstop for players of the game. So, yeah, I am the Dan-Dalin. Make it a great day.